I am here because basically, goddamn, it's the fucking light. I swear to God. All right, there we go. And I can't follow the chat. I can't follow the stream. But I'm doing some biking, some more biking. I wanted to actually do some biking, some kind of a meditation, and all that other good shit. I swear to God, I need to get me a new bike because of several things. One, the fucking bike that I do have, which is okay. I'm not gonna say that, but the gear shifting cables are fucking. Let's just say I need to recable my bike, and the attempt that I did it turned out to be very, very poorly. Although I don't know how to fix anything else on my bike. I actually fixed the movement part of my bike, which fucking was fucking awesome. I replaced the gear wheel, all the other good shit, but it's literally the cabling that has gotten me. I find myself wanting to actually do more biking the warmer it actually gets. And I'm gonna spend the rest of next week trying to fit this in somehow. My job has required an overtime an hour before work, an hour after work. Because they need the bodies, which is fucking ridiculous to me because they know this shit happens every year. And the excuse they give is, well, we don't want to make our customers wait, but your customers end up do wait. And that's the shit that kind of pissed me off because it's always a creeping fucking factor with businesses. Well, we want to train you on this just to help out. And it fucking turns into, well, now that we have this, you should do this. And businesses actually get you over a barrel where it's, I knew this shit, they're going to try to pull this shit. Not because I think there's some big conspiracies, but businesses are just locked in a way of thinking where they don't want to think further ahead than what's the next quarter. They don't want to seem like they're going to lose money one time. And that shit is just appalling to me, man. That shit is really appalling. Anyway, one of these days, I'm going to actually get the camera holder where I can actually flip it, where you guys don't just have to look at me. You guys can actually look at how the fucking world looks. Other places I ride. Hell, I probably can do that now. Sorry if the sun is in your eyes and the flavors in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Pops the new flavor. I'm sorry, I'm just an asshole. I want to actually get. It was this Kodak camera that I had, and you guys probably seen me do on the motherfucking stream before, where I I just had it on. Shit. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. Okay. Yeah, I see the chat now. But anyway, um, I just it's just one of those things where it's just like I get so fucking tired of living in the system that we in, the system that forces isolation, and then people are like, I understand why the incels actually feel some of the way that they do, but the blame on just one or two people or one group of people is unfounded. It's unfounded because people are told to stand more and more by themselves, and you should look out for you and what's in it for you, and people miss the whole how could this help, this whole exceptionalism idea of you're the best, you're perfect, and it's we end up alienating ourselves, men, women, black, white, instead of actually saying how can we stand together. It's how do I feel powerless. It's how do I feel like what's going on, of what can I make my situation only better. And it's one of those things where you get people where they're so focused on themselves that they don't see the person next to them lying and hurting. It reminds me of this little short Facebook clip that I saw where it's this bowl in the middle of a pit, standing on a pillar in front of it, in the middle of a pit. And you see these people with these elongated ass spoons trying to get to the bowl. And one person gets it, when they try to bring it to their face to actually eat it, they drop it. And somebody to the side of them takes their spoon and feeds them. And that just switches the dynamic. Look, we all live in a society. We all live in a society where we have to live with the consequences of that society. But what makes it better, what really makes it better is when we use our strength to help someone else. And I'm not saying you should totally rely on someone else, but a lot of your reliance comes from other people. Unless you're the type of person that grows your own food and makes your own clothes and, built your own house and built your own roads and built your own water purification and generate your own power. There is a very small subset of people that can say they do that for themselves. Hell, if you're watching this on the internet, you haven't done anything, what have you done to build the foundations of the internet, the telecommunications? I'm not trying to preach to say oh, be thankful for everyone else around you because you can't live by yourself. What I'm asking is, you see the strings and connections of the web, no pun intended, of how we all live together. It's funny because just a recognition of some of the things that, just the mindset that we used to have. We used to have a strict hierarchy of the food chain. Small things eat plants and big things eat the small things up until you get the apex predator. Then we actually realize the world is more complex than who's on the bottom and who's on the top. We look at even things in nature, and I don't want to appeal to a natural fallacy, but there's never just one thing on the top. Yes, there are apex predators, but they're also governed by fitting a niche in the system. They just don't run roughshod over everything else. And it's funny because you see a lot of people that want to be that apex, that alpha. But with becoming apex and alpha, there's a responsibility. There's a responsibility of making sure that you protect things, you protect your position. It's funny that we see so many people that want to be in charge, they want to be the lead, they want to be the head, but they want to use that as an excuse to not sharing the work, not sharing the responsibility. Oh, I'm the king, I'm head, I'm the boss. But they feel that is an application of actually being the one up front, being the one responsible, being the one that makes the hard decisions because they are hard and they have to live with the consequences and not just with the bounties. You have so many people that says, I'm the top, and yet they don't want to do the things. They want to issue orders instead of issuing compassion or togetherness, camaraderie. I can't say the word. Make fun of me if you want to. I know I can't say it. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why I never wanted to go back in leadership. Simply put, because it just adds too much responsibility, too much of being responsible for other people. Not in the sense that I wanted to be responsible for of their failures and being blamed for their failures, but to be responsible for other people succeeding, because it felt like I let them down when they didn't. I felt like I didn't give them the tools that they needed as a leader. But so many people that are in charge don't feel that way. Your employees aren't doing what they're supposed to, it must be something wrong with them. People aren't sticking around into your company, they just don't want to work. They're lazy. I get it. That works for the first maybe 3 or 4 people. But when you have dozens upon dozens, well, this is just a high turnover situation, high turnover job. What are you doing to make it less of a high turnover situation, high turnover job? Well, people just can't cut it. Really? How did you cut it? Why don't we share that? Why don't we share how you made it that far? And then a lot of people would actually say, well, I did what I needed to get ahead. off, you sold your integrity. You sold your soul for a position. You looked the other way and said it was okay to do one thing because you needed to justify it. Hey, that's what you want to do. That's who you want to be. That's fine. Just be honest with me. Be honest with that's how you sleep at night. How you obtain power. How you got that position. Not because others didn't want to work hard. Because the cost for it may have been family relationships, your dreams, all in the pursuit of power. Time on things that you really care about. Be honest about that. Don't just say others don't want to work. But I think a lot of people don't say that they chased after power for power's sake. Because not a lot of us are those people. It's funny. People talk about a lot of the people on the left that don't want to play politics. And they don't look at it. They don't look at it in a way where it truly is. A lot of people on the left, they don't see power as a means to enact. They don't want to force their will. And the ones that do want to force their will are really just tankies, and nobody likes tankies. So this is a hard fucking hill to climb. So it's about a 30-foot, 45-degree gradient. There we go. I need to get back into better shape. Anyway, guys, what gets me is that we reward a system of people who would do anything to get ahead. Anything but hard work. And those who start off with the best intentions are incentivized to just be cruel and callous for their own advancement. And the lie that's been told is the more power you get, the more you can actually help. When that grab of power starts affecting you, and even the most well-intentioned people, I mean, like, this is not to dissuade people from trying to get power for everybody, but when we live in a system where it should be just one person over everybody else, then that person can lead us to the ideas that we really want. That's what that was? I like it. It fucking gets me, you know? It gets me to a point where, shit, my battery's about to run out. It gets me to a point where I think more people should actually have more of a movement to try to just raise everyone, not just themselves. But anyway, guys, I've been rambling long enough. I may try to do a drawstring here on Twitch. Seems like YouTube doesn't like me drawing. Anyway it goes, guys. I will talk to you guys later and enjoy your day. Peace.